Alright folks, it's a lazy gardener back here at the Community Gardens. We're focusing today on the 2 rows of identical tomatoes, ones that we are pruning to the poles and ones that we're just letting go bushy. Now you might say this one here is getting a little bushy, and you would be right to a certain extent. If you look right here, for some unknown reason it made a perfect V, and so I'm going to have 2 stems on this one. It's the only one that's going to happen to. It just happened to go that way. So, and I still come here and I look. That's a weed. I look for the suckers, and gotta make sure you know the hopefully I'm doing this right. The difference between the suckers, which there aren't any here right now that I can see, as opposed to little flower pots like this, which we're going to let stand. Actually, this is a sucker right here. See how you have the one branch coming out, the main vine coming up, and then a branch here in the armpit, they call it. That goes bye-bye. The next thing up is another flower pot. We leave that go. Now I had some trouble with this one. I missed some of them, but right now I think we're pretty well caught up. I got a sucker starting right here. Let that go. But right above it again is flowers. We're not going to touch those. And this is the one I really missed them on. This one here, you'll see I chucked a big one off of there. And we see we got another big one right here. I don't know why I keep missing them. And we're going to go ahead and then tie it to the. And then we're going to come to my favorite plant. Why is it my favorite plant, you ask? Because this is the only one that doesn't confuse me. Its stem is going straight up like an arrow. And it's thick, it's got a thick, huge main stem. There's no not knowing which ones are a sucker and which ones, don't belong. I love this one. I don't know why, but I'm thanking the world for it, because this is my example plant. This stem is just popping straight up and beautiful, and then that's really all we got going. If you look over here, haven't pulled a single off. We've got extra branches going everywhere, extra flowers. Now what this is going to mean when we actually come time to harvest, we don't know. That's why we're going through this journey together. But there you have it. Now we'll go ahead and look over here real quick at our rain gutter gardening. It still seems that the professional soil still has to lead almost, except for this one's giving it a run for its money. Compost, just straight compost, really gives it a run for its money. With a slow release plant food. So this one's starting to catch up. It was the slowest one, don't know why. And if you look over here, we put some of those big suckers. I know they're kind of wilted, but what do you expect? They don't have any roots yet. Those big suckers I missed are just sitting in the water. We're going to see if they root, see what happens. But as you saw over here, we are getting our first tomatoes. They're about the size of a ping pong ball. I don't know if we have any over here yet. I'm not seeing any on the. So we're going to wait and see. It's a little more labor than I like to do. I'm lazy. But there you have it. Until next time.